Hey Sagittarius, I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Thank you for joining me today. We want to take a look at the energies. Listen, I know the work that you've been putting in for the last couple of months and moving into this new era. On August the 8th, we will have a Lionsgate portal that will open, bring down more information, downloads. So we're definitely getting downloads. And the work that we have done as far as the shadow work that we've done, also addressing the Judases in our lives, releasing and counseling any past life dramas and traumas is preparing us for exactly where we're getting ready to go right now. So let's see what energy we got going on here. Yeah, studying and learning. So Sagittarius, you've been studying and learning. Some of you are in school and upgrading yourself on a physical level, but on a spiritual level as well. And a physical level, you may be going back to the gym and relearning how to, what works for you, learning new recipes as far as, dieting and things like that. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. There's a gift in every moment. And that's what you've been doing, Sagittarius. You've been working on yourself, your mind, your body, and your soul, bringing everything together. Learning those things that you need to learn. Express your creativity. The studying and the learning will lead you in a place where you can express who you are in a creative way. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. And that's what you've been doing. Exactly what you've been doing. And it's going to help you, bring down and, and hold the light for those who are coming behind you. They may be older, but on a spiritual level, you may be going into a place before someone else, or before those around you. As you change, they will change as well. Focus your mind. And see, this is what we're talking about. Your third eye chakra is opening up, with the studying and expressing your creativity. Your creativity is allowing you to align your chakras here. Align your chakras, opening that third eye chakra, and focusing on your intuition and trusting who you are. And that was the purpose of the shadow work, learning in the darkness to hear yourself and let yourself and your higher self and your angelic support be your guide. Not with your physical eyes, but with your third eye. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. And those priorities are leading you to be the teacher. And as you are teaching, you also are being the student, Sagittarius. Let's keep going. Good work, I tell you, Sagittarius. And I'm starting to feel like it wasn't a lot of work. The hardest, maybe the most challenging thing for you is you having the, well, you know what, Sagittarius, you like to have a lot of alone time, so that was nothing for you. Maybe it was just having to explain people around you that you need even more space, and they probably didn't understand. But we do have gratitude coming in. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And, and that is all about you studying and learning the path and preparing yourself to teach the pathway to others so they can appreciate, as you have appreciated, the opportunities that life has presented to you. You're going to show them, to be great. You're going to show them how to be grateful for where they are, in efforts to move them to a place to where they need to be. And acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And that is you being creative. That's you being creative. Understanding that I cannot change everything, but those things I can change, I do. And efforts to become better as a person and to balance, to focus my mind and balance all of my chakras. And regret. I know that I cannot change the past. This is about change. And this is also about you, Sagittarius, forgiving yourself for, and not blaming yourself, forgiving yourself, excuse me, forgiving yourself for blaming you for things that you cannot change. You gave yourself an opportunity for forgiveness during this shadow work. And that's the whole thing about studying and learning. It could be just, not could be, but it is about you studying and learning who you are. Let's keep going. And that's what we have to do, especially with this new Lionsgate portal and moving into September. A lot of things are going to be changing, in in Libra season after the 22nd. It's going to be even more. And what's happening is, Sagittarius, we're moving to a higher level. And we also, as we move to that higher level, we have to learn to operate at that level, at that vibration. As we raise our vibration, we have to learn to, conduct ourselves in that vibration, if you understand what I'm saying. See? Sagittarius, this season for you, Sagittarius, has been all about learning, studying and learning experience. You found out as you walked this path and as you did your shadow work, Sagittarius, that there's a gift in every experience. You may not have liked the experience, but what that experience did for you was it allowed you to experience spiritual growth through all of the work that you've done through forgiveness and moving on and learning who you are. And this helped you, deal with your karmatic relationships, clean up your karmatic reservoir. Also, ancestral history heal not only you, but those before and after you. That's what's going on. Yeah, now that you've done all the work and now that you are in a place where you're expressing your creativity and accepting who you are and letting go of regrets, Sagittarius, you can now expect miracles. You've done the work. Now the downloads are going to come, and now you're going to start seeing and experiencing your spiritual gifts on a higher level. Yes, you are balancing your mind, your body, your soul, your mother, your father, your God, mind, body, soul. You are letting go of regret, and the regret is nothing more than you saying to yourself, this was pretty challenging, a little hard, Not too hard, but it was some work, and in healing your inner child, moving to a higher level. That's what you had to do. Let's see what the ancestors have to tell you, Sagittarius. Let's see. Ancestors, talk to us. We'll go with this one. Shaolin Master. Okay, so be grateful for for movement and action. See, gratitude coming in. So basically, what's happening is you have become the master. And you got the daddy long legs here. I forget what the actual scientific name for this animal, but this animal is very powerful, and it's in the insect world. You know what I'm saying? It can fight pretty much a lot of things and win, basically. And that's what you've done. And be graceful. And so you've learned how to be graceful, not grateful, but graceful, and having peace and honor and who you are. That's why you did the studying. That's why you've exercised the gratitude. It is also the reason for, learning that, learning that every experience is a good experience. So you're not acting out when something comes up. You are graceful in your movement and graceful in your action. You're not being unruly and, tactless. Protection guardian. Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about the angels coming in to support you. Drop your shield, because you have protection coming in. Your third eye chakra is open. You can see things that, that's not always seen. And mountains, stand your ground. This is about balancing yourself, knowing the truth with your third eye chakra opening up, focusing on your mind, knowing who you are. Your ancestor, Sagittarius, is telling you, you've done work, you've done well. Now it's time for you to know that all things is good. Keep moving, because we have even more to give. We have more to give. I want to look at some moon cards, a love card, and then we'll finish out with the tarot card. Let's see what other energies from other astrological signs are coming in. This is a personal read. This really is not about someone else. This is really focusing on you. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation, whenever you, and okay, so I'm glad I said that, what I just said. This was about you and not someone else. But however, if you're single, moving into a situation, even if you have a relationship, make sure, of course, your third eye chakra is open. You're definitely keeping an eye on the situation, on every situation that you're dealing with. You're making sure all the I's are crossed, all the T's are crossed. Even if you're buying something brand new, a car, house, furniture, make sure you read the contract. If you're going to a new job, make sure you read the contract. Make sure you understand even if it's a new relationship, or even if it's a relationship you're already in, listen, we got to know what's going on. We got to be on one accord and both on the single agreement of how things should work. Know the procedures. Attune to the divine. So you got your protection guardians coming in, and new moon in Pisces, helping you to think on a higher level, expressing your creativity and expecting miracles and acceptance. So we have Virgo coming in, we have Pisces coming in also, and we have Libra coming in saying, keep your heart open. Now, I know how you are, Virgos. Excuse me, we just read Virgo somewhere right there. Sagittarius, I know how you can be, so keep your heart open and, allow yourself the opportunity to experience love for self and love for others. You have it. You have it. But see, and what they're saying right now, when they say keep your heart open, listen, the universe and your spiritual help understand that you are studying and learning. Because what you are studying and learning is information from them. Even if you are at a university, this is still about the things that they need you to learn. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And that's about keeping your heart open. You, Sagittarius, you like your space. You like and you enjoy your space, which is absolutely necessary for all of us. You know when to take it. You know when to hey, listen, I need some space. I ain't got to, time for that. Let's end with these tarot cards here. Yeah. This is why you got this. Keep your heart open. When it's Four of Cups is on its upright, you got your arms folded, you got the cups here. The love is trying to be given to you, is being given to you, but you are not receptive. But now, after you've done your studying and learning, and you're, loving yourself enough to express your own creativity, you may be okay with experiencing a little love in your life. You're okay with it. Yeah. See, we have the Ace of Cups coming in. Some new stuff is coming in. But as the Virgo said, as Virgo said, assess the situation. They may be bringing it into you, but guess what? I still need to, don't take too much time with it, but don't rush into it. Take a couple of months or whatever the case may be, or a couple of weeks. You know what you need. Absolutely. Sagittarius, we have the Temperance card coming in here. You're the alchemist, working with the physical and the mental here, the earth and the water. You're making everything balance out, and you're making everything work together as one. I really do like this reading for you, Sagittarius. Continue to do your studying and learning. Your time to take a break is coming. Vacation and all that, whatever the case may be. If someone's offering you to go on a vacation, my suggestion probably would be to do it. Or if you feeling like you need to take a vacation for yourself, go ahead. I would suggest doing that as well, because that could help you open your heart and be open to express your own creativity. But continue to do the work on yourself. Continue to focus your mind. Continue to balance your chakras. What a great read. I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone that you love that needs to know exactly where you are in your life, and also leave a comment. Leave a comment on the video, because when you share, we read. When we know together, we grow together. I'm Cleo, and I'll read you later.